exploring friendship, faithful, and routine. I'm Kriza.
I'm Erin.
And I'm Kazaya. Today we're exploring the four love spaces released from the biblical theme I Call Your Friends. Let's talk about the author. C.S. Lewis was a British writer and professor best known for the Chronicles of Narnia.
He had an incredible journey starting as a non-believer and later becoming one of the most influential Christian thinkers of the 20th century.
Personal experience including friendship like the one had with J.R.R. Tolkien
Deeply influenced his writing on love and faith.
Now let's talk about Four Laws. This book doesn't have fictional character, but Lewis himself is the main voice guiding us through the nature of love.
Right. The book is structured around four types of love: storge or affection, philia or friendship, eros or romantic love, and agape or divine love. Each chapter explores their meanings and how they shape our lives.
The setting is more philosophical rather than a specific place, drawing from historical, theological, and literature. It feels like Lewis is having a deep conversation with the reader.
I'm personally connected with his thoughts on philia, where he described friendship as something that doesn't demand attention but enrich life.
Yes, his famous line, friendship is unnecessary like philosophy, like art. It has no survival value. Rather, it is one of those things which give value to survival. That, that really made me reflect on how true friendship impact my life.
Storage is like someone through the kindness and familiarity. Family members or people who relate in familiar ways that have otherwise found themselves bonded by chance. This kind of love lives in our family members like our parents, or it can be a pet and owner.
The self can be expressed by respect, more friendly, and friendship.
A real friendship, as Lewis says, is based on shared interests or ideals where each individual's uniqueness is celebrated and respected. The balance of friendship is more about a mutual understanding than about merging identities. You might feel more yourself.
In friendship, because we allow room for individual while trusting connection.
This discussion on agape made me think about God's love and how it calls us to love others selflessly.
It shows how God's love is not just authoritative but deeply personal.
Exactly. Philia or friendship love is central to our relationship with Christ. He desires a close, personal connection with us, not just obedience.
And when we experience true friendship, it reflects God's love in a way that defends our faith and strengthens our relationship with others.
So what can we learn from the Four Laws? Why should people read it?
First, to appreciate the different kinds of love in our lives, family, friendship, romantic relationships, and recognize how each one can point us to God.
Also, to cultivate meaningful friendships that reflects Christ's love. Investing in people, being selfless, and encouraging one another is what true friendship is about.
That's a great note to end on. Thanks for joining us in today's discussion.
Until next time, keep reading, keep reflecting, and keep growing.